Welcome to the continuing adventures of BJ Blazkowicz. We have returned to Castle Wolfenstein, and now we're trying to escape. And later, we'll return again. You just can't keep BJ away from this place.
So what's going on here? Where is everyone? Half the castle guard is missing. That's because the Major just doubled the guard around the dig site. Again. Sounds like a bad case of nerves to me. Have you seen the Major lately? He looks positively ill. I know. According to Otto, he and Frau von Bülow had some big disagreement over security. I suppose it really shook him up. That's understandable. She's about as disagreeable as they come. I'll say. Well, I'll see you later. I've got to go polish my weapon.
Oh, really?
Is someone there?
He'll be in his bunk.
That's not...
I was just thinking, I don't actually know what the BJ in BJ Blazkowicz stands for. Apart from the obvious. Let's go with Billiam Jefferson. Welcome to the continuing adventures of Billiam Jefferson Blazkowicz. Right, now in this room, apart from this officer, nothing else here, right? There's a meal if we need it. But wait, this picture, we can do something with it. It conceals a secret lever. What happens if we pull it? Nothing. Nothing has happened. However, I happen to know if you pick up this chair, do that, which of course is perfectly plausible, and then jump on top of the chair. It's easy said than done. Bear with. Okay. And then run and jump. Destroy the flag. Oh look, more gold. Secrets. Bear in mind we're already carrying 8 kilos of gold. We were already carrying 8 kilos of gold from the first part of the level. Plus that rather large goblet. Not to mention the weight of Billiam Jefferson's massive brass balls. Notice how he never sits down. He can't. He's not without a substantial amount of clanging. Now we can't go in here. This munition room. It's locked. However, that should change later on. I don't think that... No, he doesn't come up here. Okay. Right. This gentleman over here, gazing out the window, admiring the view. At least he will die content. Right. I want to go through here. Not sure how long I'll be able to keep the stealth up on this one. Okay. Keeping it going so far. First aid. Now then. Oh. He's going to patrol. How far does he go? That far. Is he going to come back? Yes, but he didn't see me. All is well. Not really much point, to be honest, because once we get up here, I'm pretty sure it's all going to kick off, but as I've said, I do like to see how far I can go. There should be someone... Where is he? He's behind those crates. Oh no, he's there. Hello. And there's... now, do I get him now, or do I wait? I suppose I'll wait. I don't usually get this far stealthily, so... Oh, he'll see me when I go through the door though, won't he? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Nah, we're all good. Right, this door goes back through to where we started. It was locked coming the other way. Oh. Oh no. Okay, right. I think it's fair to say the cat... Yeah, the cat has rather noisily exited the bag. Oh. He was a surprise. Anyone else? Yes. How about over here? No, I think we got him. Oh, let's shut that up. Exceedingly annoying. Get some food. And some ammo. Ah. Munition. You will notice the sign matches the one outside the room that we couldn't get into. Pull that lever. No, we don't need that. Preliminary survey. Blavatsky. She will come up later. Hold on. Why is that in Dutch? We're meant to be in deepest, darkest Germany here. For something against Bolshevism? I don't know. I don't know Dutch. I could just about order a meal at a restaurant, that's about it. Dutch always feels to me like an English person trying to speak German while drunk. It's like a mixture of German and English, but with more slurring and elongated vowels. Apologies to any Dutch people, no offence. Right, anyway, we pulled that lever, so that has now opened this door, gate thing, and we can get a load of stuff that we don't actually need. But also some grenades, which we do. So, not a wasted trip. Can we go back through there? Yeah, we can. Right, is he gonna... Oh, he can't see me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, if you shoot the blocks enough, they will break, which is a little odd, but here we are. I think there's another one. Yeah, here it comes. Not the way the helmets pop off. Right, you cannot go through that door. Can't be done. Go around this way. We have an armoured helmet. I think that's our first piece of armour, isn't it? Right. Hop, skip and jump down this staircase. The wine cellar is this way.
What? Will someone please explain to me why it takes two of us to guard some dusty old wine bottles? Haven't you heard? This is valuable property of the Reich. With all those accusations of pilfering coming from the Reichsmarshal's office, the major isn't taking any chances. Do you think they would really miss just one bottle? Are you kidding? The Reichsmarshal's office doesn't miss a thing.
How? How can he not see me? I'm right here. Ah, now where's the other one? Again, don't need to stealth this. But oh fuck. Okay, yeah. That was possibly a mistake. Right. Now some... Ah, yeah, it's in here, isn't it? This block on the wall. Sticking out. Oh, alarm's going off again. Anyway, in here, the wine cellar. And they are obviously really proud of that one. I'm guessing it didn't come off the bottom shelf at Aldi. It's a 1938 Latour. Very good year. Excellent bouquet. Fruity on the nose. Cheeky and playful on the palate. and other pretentious horse shit as well. These wine bottles, they function as a sort of portable health pack, like an emergency top-up if you find yourself in a tight spot as far as health is concerned. I'm not sure it's necessarily medically accurate to say that chugging an entire bottle of wine will have, well, anything but a seriously detrimental effect on your health, but Billiam Jefferson is, as they say, built different. Right, he is ready and waiting. Actually, let's... Oh shit, there's two of them. Okay, should have seen that coming. And you. God, there's bloody loads of them. Oh, there's the officer. Okay, is that everyone? I think it's everyone. Yeah. Okay, past this little congregation of corpses. I think actually there's a bunch of people in here, so let's lob a cheeky grenade in there. Ah, explosive barrels. Lovely stuff. Oh, good, we got some. At least one person. Turned into giblets. Fucking hell. Anyone else? I think that's it. Where is that? There it is. Shut up. Want some food? Yes, please. Got a note. Don't steal the treasure. Now, behind here... yeah, this wall, it looks like it's been patched up. And that's why. 12 kilos of gold now concealed about our person. Oh, that just goes through here. This fucking hell. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Lurking in the corner. Fair play, you got me. You did get me. Do you mind? Right. That room is verboten. Prohibited. What a pointless room. Nothing in here but some machinery and an explosive barrel. Oh, look at that. It's blown a hole in the wall. Whatever could be through here. A secret area. A big bejeweled helmet. How lovely. It's sometimes quite easy to... so transfixed by the helmet you miss these. I have done that in the past. And some helmet. We have just taken some helmet. Yeah, so we're up to, what did I say before? 12, was it? 14 kilos of gold, 1 goblet, and 1 shiny helmet. Plus a knife, a pistol, a submachine gun, a rifle, 12 grenades. Well, BJ's his pockets are capacious. His rucksack has very strong straps. Nothing's going on in here. Absolutely nothing. We are absolutely not hoarding any treasure in this building. None whatsoever. Never mind that gold that I just found. Right, if we go through here, we have an MG42 just mounted and waiting, which obviously we're going to use. It would be remiss not to. Excuse me. Rather you didn't. So, did I get the one up here? Hope so. Because if I didn't, if he made it through the door, I'll meet him at an unexpected moment. Okay, got him. Through here is nothing in particular. Bit of health, bit of ammo. Now these two should have dropped. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Rifle ammo, which we want. Food, which we don't need. Okay, back up the steps. Yeah, if you don't get all those people on the bridge, I think, if I remember rightly, they will turn up when you least want them to. Who's... What are you doing? Oh, shit. I didn't want to interrupt him while he was having so much fun. Oh, he's trying to... Oh, I see. It's quite clever, actually. Because, yeah, you can, when you come down here, if you so desire, you can jump up there and just walk around here, and then I presume that door is unlocked. I presume you can just go straight through. Don't know why you would, but you can. Possibly. Okay, did anyone make it through? Unsure. Can I go through here yet? Yes, I can. Now, I think... Yep. Someone else has turned up over there. Like you can see their breath in the cool mountain air. Right, yeah, new person has popped up here. just doing a lovely little hop there. Now, important one to remember, because I have most definitely forgotten. Oh, he made it through. I thought I missed one. Yeah, I have forgotten about this before. You can very much... Oh, two of them. You can be taken by surprise and shot in the back by this lad down here. And I completely fucked that up. Never mind. And here's the bridge that we were shooting at. You can jump up here. Oh, good health. And get their rifles. And then be extremely careful coming back down this ladder. Because I have most definitely fallen off it to my death before. This door, you can't go through. You can't even try the handle. Don't know what's going on with that. And this is the exit. Got everything? Yes, we got everything. Lovely stuff. And the next bit is only short, so may as well do it. Tram Ride. Restore power to the tram. Escape. Meet Kessler. Right, through here. Got some food. Lovely. And a little bit of beer, which gives us 15 stamina. Which basically means I think you can sprint and jump for a bit longer. I don't really feel like the stamina's ever really come up in this game as a thing I've been worried about, but it's there. Now, as we can see, there is something wrong with the power mechanism for the tram. And this poor workman who's about to get shot in the head is working on it. What? Where are you? Ow. Oh, fucking hell. This thing just really isn't very accurate, is it? Oh, I think there might be like a hit thingy that's... What? Is it to do with the steps, maybe? Don't know. Anyway. So, we have this lovely tram area. Typographical error. Allowable error of plus or minus 500 kilos should now read allowable error of plus or minus 0.5 kilo. Yeah, I can see how that would be a safety concern. Wolfgang ungeschickt. That's Wolfgang unskilled. Clumsy. Cack-handed. Wolfgang cack-handed. Nominative determinism in action. Okay, so we want to go through here. Down these steps. Hello. Oh, look, some barrels. Oh. Didn't really do what I wanted it to. Piss off. Anyone else? Nope. You can also do that. You can push the button, or if you're getting really pissed off, you can just kick it. Or indeed shoot it, or knife it, or whatever you want to do. Now, here we have a lever. And there we go, we have restored power to the tram. Tram? Cable car? Whatever. Whee! It's another one of those things that I don't think I've ever played this game and not done that. The tram is on its way up, and it has people on it. He's doing a little shuffle. I'm spinning around. You spin me right round. I'm so dizzy. Okay, let's stop that. I've just thought of several more. Surprisingly popular subject. I think there must be a big book of songwriting prompts somewhere with an entire chapter devoted to rotational inertia. Wouldn't say there are many things that The Cure and the Sugar Babes have in common, but songs about going round and round. That's one of them. That and maybe also their makeup budget. Okay, right. This bit I've always liked. I found it very atmospheric. All the sort of fog and everything. I think the whole castle and cable car arrangement, I think it took inspiration from Where Eagles Dare, which is a film that your granddad probably loves. Or if you prefer a different reference, maybe On Her Majesty's Secret Service a little bit. Also involves a snowy cable car and some degree of peril. And your granddad probably loves it. Underrated Bond film, I would say. The middle bit where he's dubbed by George Baker is a bit silly, but a bit silly describes most Bond films. Just got to sort of price that in, really. We've got these people scurrying around on the mid-station. Don't you try and climb up that ladder. Someone close that hatch down there. And the cable car has ground to a halt. Do you mind? So we've escaped, but yeah, the cable car has stopped again. We must fix it. Up here, and then you've got to be very careful. Do not fall off. You've got to sort of pop backwards and then jump forwards again. Now, this bloke who went in here and closed the hatch, to be fair to him, it was a good plan, hiding in there. Or it would have been, except he forgot that it could be open from the outside. You silly bastard. Where are you? There he is. Hello. I'm from the Jehovah's Witnesses. Can I interest you in a pamphlet? Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was a grenade. My mistake. Splat. I mean, your disembodied gobbets of flesh can join if they want. They won't be allowed blood transfusions, but I don't think that's really... don't think that'd be much help at this point anyway. That was his face. Right, now we're in here. We can restore power again. And all is well. Back up the ladder, and then, yeah, at the top of here you've got to be really careful. You don't just charge over the edge. Back down the ladder. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Por favor, manteng, whatever that is. He is annoying. Did I get him? I did. Okay. Slide neatly into this little dock and just destroy his corpse just to make sure. Get some supplies. And through here we have the tram mechanism. And bus. Do you mind? Where are you? Oh, he's climbing up the ladder. You can go in here, but there's really no particular reason to unless you want his pistol ammo. Do not, under any circumstances, and I speak from experience, do not think, oh, I wonder what happens if I jump up on this thing. Will I be able to get up there? No, you will die. You will be squished and you will have to restart the level. Don't do it. This door is another one of those can't even try the handle situations. Climb up here. Fuck you, I do what I want. Get his rifle. If you at any point fall down there, that's the end of that. You will die. So we can't go through that door. What do we do? It's an FPS. You're basically guaranteed to have an air duct at some point. In we go. Where do you think you're going? Shit. There's bloody loads of them. The place is crawling.
Tram Guard Station report. Tram Guard Station, what is happening?
Yes, Lieutenant Ruger here. Situation under control.
Ah, anti-American?
Dead.
Excellent. Village Guard Station out.
Oh no, the American is dead. We have met Kessler. Somewhere. Where could he be? I got the Norwegians as well. Got the Dutch and the Norwegians. More beer.
Don't shoot, I'm Kessler.
There is Kessler. And that's that. We have escaped Castle Wolfenstein.
Follow me. We must get you inside the village.
Okay, we'll get me inside the village next time. Bye for now.